What's up, everybody? We are the Dagon Dogs, and this is Spelunky Saturdays with Rogue Legacy. I'm Ariel. Why is it called Spelunky Saturdays? Because I like roguelikes. And we don't have any days that start with an R. So here's Rogue Legacy. Oh, we've been trying the Archmages, and those are kind of fun, but we're dying real quick. I haven't played as the Knave. Yeah. Let's do Lady Sonia. Okay, we got 400 gold. We could use that to get a better sword. A better helm, maybe. We can go back to the manor if we need to. What's this? Ooh. Better overall. Let's get it. Yay! We got more health. And we got a cool green hair thing coming out the top. Top knot. Whatever. You don't care what it's called. I don't either. Let's move along. So I forget what the deal is with the Knave. They just can't see their face, and they leave this fart cloud behind them wherever they go. That's something, I guess. Oh, right, they do critical strikes every once in a while. I like critical strikes. Those are fun. It's a nice surprise. And she's got that special trait that knocks people further back. It's also a pleasant thing to have. Get out of there, man. Whew. I think I just like playing as tank characters because I like being able to take a hit and then punish you immediately afterwards. Yeah, okay. Whoa! Yeah, let's go through there real quick. Ooh. Fuck you, skeleton. These guys are dicks, man. Whip. Turret things kind of suck too, but they're tolerable. Bah. I like doing that. Knocking down a whole tower of barrels all at once. Okay, let's go back through this room. Ah! Son of a bitch. Alright. Hold on. The mustache keeps going up my nose. Ah! Was expecting to land that. Come on up, dick. Gotta play it safe and patient, right? Whoop. Or reckless. Fast. Fast and loose. Pretty reckless. Band starring Cindy Lou Who. If you haven't heard of Pretty Reckless, they're somewhat generic rock band. I guess I would put them, like, they played at metal shows, and I guess they probably consider themselves metal. That's just fine. I'm not knocking them in any way, but whoa. Might use my magic for you. Let's see. Squire chestplate, not bad. Pretty reckless. It's a hard rock, possibly metal band. Probably has some influences from various things like Led Zeppelin, Black Sabbath. Kind of have a similar heaviness sound to Rob Zombie, I guess, if you want to equate it towards anything. I feel like Rob Zombie fans would be into Pretty Reckless. Anyways, a little girl that was in How the Grinch Stole Christmas with Jim Carrey. I cannot speak today. The one who played Cindy Lou Who. She is the singer for that band. And she's okay. She's got decent voice for the task that she has. So I say kudos to her. Congratulations on doing something you enjoy doing. That may not necessarily be acting, but I think she still acts every once in a while. I don't know. Boy, it sure would be nice if I had an air dash right now. Yep. No, I don't. Hopefully I'll get it soon. Whoa, no. Oh, God. One of you. Haha, that was 1-2. Whoa, God! Get out of here. I forgot that they did that. It's like, wait, why is he taking so long? Oh, no. Well, that didn't work out very well for me. Probably gonna die soon, huh? Ooh. Unless I get a room where there's just a ton of health waiting for me. Which does occasionally happen, but not as often as I'd like. Okay, we got a journal entry at least. Journal entry number 2. Although I am the eldest child, I am not my father's favorite. I have always known he planned to leave me with nothing. But if I find the cure, everything will change. The victor will earn nothing less than the throne upon his passing. Upon my ascension, my wife and my children shall move back into the royal quarters, back to the royal city, where we once again will be treated with the respect we deserve. No longer will we stand for the gossip and petty slander of my cousins. The other dukes shall bow as we pass, but I am getting ahead of myself. I must keep my priorities clear. Conquer the castle, find the cure, collect my reward. They're simple little bits, and I think their simplicity is kind of why I like them so much. Because... Oh! Oh no! Zombishnu. Anyways, I like their simplicity to the journal entries because it ends up telling, you know, not necessarily a deep story, but an interesting story through those sort of things. Let's not do gigantism. Gigantism. I don't know why I can't say that word right now. Archmage. Tend to exaggerate. Oh, that's beautiful. Let's go blueprint. Squire chest, right. Armor. Okay. Anyways. What was I talking about? I don't remember now. I'll remember at some point. Should we unlock the shinobi? Let's unlock shinobi. Why not? Shinobi, super fast, super deadly warrior who wears a super headband. They can't take a lot of hits, but they can dish out the pain. Believe it. Naruto references. Or as the Americans call it, Naruto. Do I have enough? Should I upgrade my sword? Might as well, right? I have enough. Let's do it. Yay! Got a sword upgrade. I have no money. Take it all. Ugh. I really don't remember what I was talking about before I got hit by that zombie. I'll have to revisit it when I edit this video later. Sometimes I think those pictures look like Harry Potter mixed with Professor Snape. Maybe you'll see it at some point. I'll point it out again if I notice. Fuck you. Take that, dick. Aha. Gotta use the magic, man. Gotta remember to use the magic if I'm gonna play an Archmage. So I can set one of those things off? About to say, what's the point of this room? Oh man, these take no damage. If I had an air dash... Nope. Occasionally there will be some challenge rooms. There's a treasure chest at the end that unlocks if you manage to get there after you go through the trouble and manage to accomplish the challenge that it sets forth for you. I don't like that one so much. I like the sword because it just kind of sits there and causes damage. Oh, I know what those dots are at the bottom. Those are for abilities. Later. Yoink. Last time it worked out okay. What'll it give me this time? Hermes boots. Does it say what that is? I forget how to look at that. Is it here? Equipment. Get the siphon, baldness. It's just a profile card. I forget what the Hermes boots is. Don't know. Oh, whatever. Oh, you're faster? Doesn't seem like it. Whoa, we're not going that way. Darkness falls across the land. My tower is close at hand. Go down there. You are dead. And this is a dead end. I don't have dwarfism or fuck. Way through there, so. Yep. Sorry, Sir Lee. Hopefully your heir has better luck. Minus, not minus. Let's go for gold. Yeah, we got nothing on that run, huh? What's this lady have to say? Hello, hero. Could I borrow your ear for a moment? I'm in need of your help. I used to be a very powerful enchantress, but one day the monsters of this castle invaded my dreams and stole my knowledge. They encased that knowledge in runes, and without those runes, I suck at my job. Please, hero, if you find any runes, bring them back to me, and I'll sell them back to you at a profit. Never mind what she just said. Can I unlock that? Let's do it. Cool. Got the sprint. Whoops. Here we go. Oh, right. I can't just press it in the direction I'm facing. I have to press the correct dash. Whatever. We got the air dash. I don't recall picking it up, so I think she had it from the start, so shame on me for not getting it sooner, but whatever. Not paying attention. Just want to play the game. Whoa. Clumsy. Got the clumsy trait. So when they're clumsy, if you try to stand on things like bookshelves or whatever, stuff in the background, you will fail to do so. Also, stuff in, like, objects, since you're clumsy. Whoa, whoa. Whoa! Oh, God! Ah! Die! Sons of bitches. Jesus. Anyways, stuff in the background and stuff in the foreground will just interact different when you're clumsy. So I can't stand on the bookshelves anymore, but things in the foreground, whoop, like objects, the barrels or whatever, or, you know, crates, what have you, that stuff. I don't even have to hit it with my sword anymore. I can just touch it and it'll break. It's sometimes convenient. Of the various special traits, it's not my least favorite, so I can't complain too much for it. Makes getting around a little less convenient, but not the worst. I don't think there's any pitfalls in this game. I think it's all just there are spikes at the bottom of pits. No fighting. Well, try and get to the thing fast enough to get a rune. Okay. Ugh. Oh no. Okay. Are there any steaks? Any chickens somewhere? Any chickens for me? Vampire rune. Great. Oh boy. Ah! I realized that was your hair underneath there. I guess that's why the helm was so blank when the person was bald. Bald is beautiful. I'm not bald. Not even close, but I might be someday. So good to start on that beauty now, right? Whoa. Excuse me. I want your gold. Oh boy. Run, 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 run. Let's not dilly-dally in there, huh? Oh man. Thank you. Thank you for 7 health. Boy, oh boy. At least we're getting a lot of gold for this run, which is kind of the whole point of playing as a miner. A miner, not a miner. Keep forgetting that I don't actually have to swing my sword at it. We're obviously not going to go against the boss because there's just no point. We're not going to go down there because fuck that. Know how that ends. Okay. Alright, journal entry. Journal entries are fun. Feels like forward progress, even though it's not that important. Journal entry number 3. I've paid my dues and entered the castle proper. That devil Karen has taken all that I own as payment. He's even pilfered my private coffers. I have left my wife and children with nothing. He says it's the price for any and all who hazard the depths of the castle. He says it is fair. It is fair because of all who have entered, none have returned. But I will change that. I will be victorious. There's no greater swordsman than I, even amongst my siblings. Alright. Cocky little bugger. Well, we killed a lot more enemies with that one. Lancelot, you made me a lot of money there, so I appreciate it. And I appreciate you guys watching this stuff. Now we'll do one more. One more. Just one more. I was just about to exit out of it, but let's do another minor. Baldness. We unlocked some more runes that last time. Let's make some use out of that. Got the double jump. Those are useful. Let's get double jumps. And then we got vampire. Killing enemies, drain them of their health. Multiple runes stack for increased life drain. Got enough for it, so let's just do it. There we go. Yeah. Okay. That's not too useful in the early stages because you just kind of, there's so much stuff to buy early on. Yeah, there we go. We want to get the Spelunker. That'll be the next upgrade. For now, we'll just upgrade our health. Get more health. Yeah. More health, the better. Because we have nothing. What is my character card? Got very weak in all other stats. Gold gain. Enchantments. Does it say what my disabilities are? Or traits, rather. I think it's dyslexia. I think that's what it is. Because it said balding. Or maybe not. Maybe that's just the bald part. She's self-conscious. Right now, Vampire Rune seems like a pretty good idea. Because we seem to need all of the health we can get. We're dying pretty damn quickly. Double jumps. Doesn't that look like Snape Potter? Harry Snape. Severus Potter, which I guess is his son, huh? Never read the last book of the Harry Potter series. Son of a bitch. Saw the movie, though. Or movies, I should say. Of course, they had to make 2 of them when they didn't actually have to make 2 of them. Because, man, there's no need to stretch out a movie over multiple releases or a book story over multiple movie releases, because that's just a bad idea. I mean, you could certainly do that in some cases, but like when these rooms, sometimes that's a thing. Sometimes it's not. 4 times chain. I don't remember what to do in these rooms. And just press up underneath it? Okay. Development time, 1 month. Release date, March 18th, 2010. Our 4th project. After Tribal Tallies took a few months off from making games and just focused on full-time jobs, got angsty again, so we decided to make a puzzle game. At this point, most of the original founders of Cellador Games left to pursue other opportunities, and the unwanted remnants are what compose the company today. The game used a queuing combo mechanism to force players to think about how the tiles would fall in order to build massive combos. We made it free, but nobody picked it up either. After the failures of Band of Bears, Tribal Tallies, and Q, we prepped ourselves to pack it in and close the company. Aw, how sad. Call me 4chain! Anyways, Harry Potter. I like Harry Potter. I don't love it. It was one of the first book series I sort of got into with some significance. But I don't think it's necessarily the greatest thing ever. I'm not a huge fan, but I do think it's good. I think J.K. Rowling made a fantastic world. And I thought the movies, they did okay jobs. I think the movies are actually kind of mediocre, in all honesty. I don't really like the movies that much. I think they did a great job with their casting choices, with Alan Rickman as Severus Snape, and originally with Richard Harris as Dumbledore was just a fantastic choice. It's a shame that he didn't live to see the rest of the movie series. And he only made it through the first 2 before he got sick and passed away. But I thought the movies were, just acceptable. I didn't think that they were really all that good. Maybe that's a little bit harsh to say. I should say something more along the lines of, I didn't think they were great movies. I thought that they were just fine. Acceptable. Entertaining. Not bad. Not great. But, somewhere in the middle. a little above mediocre. Because they still have some great special effects, still, you know, some likable characters, still plenty of good things about them that you can say. Mostly accurate to the source material. I don't think they take too many liberties with it, which is a lot of things can go wrong in that department in certain regards. Speaking of mediocre films that took a lot of liberties that shouldn't have, the Hobbit movies. Watched those recently, and holy crap, do I not like those. Yeesh. I want to talk about movies that took too many liberties to tell a story that clearly was not there. The Hobbit movies are for you. If you just want a movie, if you want 3 movies of a story that's been stretched out far too thin, check those out. Was not a fan. Ooh. I don't like this. There's more than one of these guys in here too, so. Well. That took a lot of health. Shite. I mean, I could change my magic. I don't really care. Yep. Yeesh. Get that money. Get that health. Mages are pretty tough, man. I really want to kill them in one shot soon. Shit, I knew that was gonna hit me. No, get out of here, you jerk. Oh, saw it coming, didn't avoid it. Lady Charlotte has been slain by a skeleton. All right, this time for real. Gonna end the episode. You know how it goes. Like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Those are 4 things that if you like these videos, you should do that. 4 things. Like, comment, subscribe. And dagondogs.com. If you're this far into this series, you know what I say at the end of these things all the time, and I don't feel like saying it today, so, you know, Hounds of Innsmouth, Dagon Dogs. You guys are great. We'll see you next time. Bye.